Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. We got some baseball games to talk about. We'll be looking at the Guardians, Yankees, Blue Jays, and Red Sox, Angels, and Cardinals, Brewers, Colorado, and Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay. Before we jump into this one, if you guys are interested in all of the premium plays that are on the site, you can obviously go over to the site. This is all the MLB plays. 1 week pass for $70 over there, picksandparlays.net/Tim. All the NBA plays are up there as well. If you guys are interested in that. In about 2.5 weeks, we'll have some WNBA stuff. I'm excited for that. We'll probably have some type of package for that as well. But right now, MLB is hot, it's what we're doing a lot of right now. Also, there's some EPL plays over there if you guys are interested in that. 12-9 in the EPL this year, so doing pretty well. Been dabbling in the past couple of weeks. If you guys are interested in that, there's some EPL plays over there. Let's go ahead and jump into these games. We'll look at this one first, which is the Guardians and the Yankees. Guardians minus 140 with a total of 7 and a hook. The Yankees finally scored runs in the last game today. They put up 4 against the Cleveland Guardians, but it still went under. We get Clark Schmidt, Shane Bieber. I know it's scary. We're grabbing it under. I know it's Clark Schmidt, but Cleveland still can't hit. This is a game I could easily see being another 3-2 game. I would probably lean towards the Guardians in this one, just because the Yankees won 1 game. No. I still think they're struggling right now, and they're still losing games, so I would probably go after Cleveland if I have to bet a side. It'd have to be a run line because they're sitting minus 140, but I like the under in that one. We'll head over to the Blue Jays and the Red Sox, where the Blue Jays are minus 145. 9 is the total. Alek Manoah and Nick Pivetta. And as much as I kind of lean towards the Red Sox, I'm going to go with the over in this game. Alek Manoah has not been the Alek Manoah we expected this year. Although he's pitched better as of late, his last 12 innings, only 2 earned runs, 8 hits. But I think that the Boston Red Sox hit against him a little bit, put 4 runs up on him and that bullpen. And I don't trust Nick Pivetta. He's allowed 13 earned runs in his last 3 starts. That goes over 14 innings. He has not been good this year, or he has not been good in his last couple of starts. He was great to start the year. His first 3 starts were good. His last 3 have not been good. I think he gets hit up a little bit over the 9. We've seen what the series has done. I think if you're going to bet it, just blindly bet Toronto-Boston games over because they hit like crazy last year. I believe they hit in like 15 out of 19 games last year, and they've already hit in the first 2 games of this series, so over in Toronto. Let's go to the Angels and the Cardinals. The Angels are minus 140 with a total of 7 and a hook. Shohei Ohtani, Miles McCollum. Shohei has been absolutely phenomenal pitching-wise this year. He's been solid. You look at some of his pitching stats. He did give up a chunk last game. He gave up 5 against the Oakland Athletics. Other than that, he's had 0 or 1 earned run in all 4 of his other starts. And when it comes to it, I'm fading Miles McCollum and the last place Cardinals, who are currently losing 5-1 in the 8th. If they lose that game, they're going to be 10 games under 500. I don't like to back losing teams. The Cardinals are a losing team right now. Angels on the run line. 2 games left. Brewers and Colorado Rockies are going to go at it. Eric Lauer, Kyle Freeland. And when it comes to it, I almost bet the Colorado Rockies in this game. But one thing I love to bet in Coors Field is unders. And unders have hit in, I believe they're 3-12 or 3-12 towards the under this year at Coors Field. And it's about to be 3 and most likely would be 3-13 because it's 2-0 in the 6th inning as I'm recording this for the last game. And I could see this one being a low scoring game again. I'm not high on this Milwaukee offense. Colorado's offense has been shaky. I got to be under 11.5. I think those lines are just way too juiced. Unlike this one. Final game is the Pirates and the Rays. I know I kind of skipped order. It is what it is. Rays minus 210. 7 is your total. Mitch Keller and Shane McClanahan. I saw this one and I immediately just went towards the over. I know it's kind of gross. I know it's a weird play. The two aces on the team, and I'm taking it over. I just think that 7 is too low. This is a Pittsburgh offense that's been hitting. Although you look at what Shane McClanahan's done this year, 8 earned runs in 34 innings, a 2.21 ERA. But at the same time, I think that the Rays score a little bit, and I think that Pittsburgh can be able to hit a little bit against them too. I just think I wouldn't have gone after it if it was an 8 total or 8.5. At 7, I think it's just a tad too low to end the video. Obviously, all these plays are not on the site. Some of them will be, some of them will not be, because me and Nick have to agree in order for them to go up on the site. All the ones that are up on the site, boom, right there. Week past $70. Picksandparlays.net/Tim. Recap for today: under in the Yankee game, over in Red Sox, Angels run line, under in Colorado, and the over in Tampa Bay. That's going to do it for this episode of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. I want to thank you guys all for watching. And until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in the MLB